Always very moving is a visit to the Assisi War Cemetery, where over 900 young men are buried from the Commonwealth countries. Just over 40 from Canada, others from New Zealand, of course Britain, Scotland, South Africa. I think I might have mentioned New Zealand, but if not, New Zealand. And we even have a couple partisans buried here, the anti-fascist resistance troops. The ages are generally very young. 35 is an older one, actually. Most are in their 20s. Here's 29. Beautiful inscription: for honor, liberty, and truth, the sacrifice of his glorious youth. And if the tombstone has a flat top, it is the tombstone of partisans. These are two. One university graduate, he's called Dottore, therefore, was Jewish, Star of David. Dr. Attilio Pelosi died at the age of 19. Buried with him is Claudio Fiorentini from Rome. Excuse me, he was Jewish. Pelosi was Christian. Fiorentini died at the age of 18. And the inscription indicates their love for their country and their defense of the ideals of their nation. And we have another partisan buried here. We have actually two partisans buried here. One is 30, one was 30, 120. Beautiful are the flowers, the care of the gardens. The gardeners are employed by the Commonwealth. Here we have three tombstones together because they died in the same aircraft and their bodies were indistinguishable, so they're buried together in one tomb. Most moving, the Commonwealth War Cemetery below Assisi in the village called Rivotorto. Up on the hill, off to the left, the Basilica of San Francesco. Off to the right, the Cathedral of San Rufino. And there's also the spire of the Basilica of St. Clair. It seems that the saints of Assisi are looking down and offering protection. Francis, patron saint of all of Italy. Rufinus, first Christian bishop and martyr and patron saint of Assisi, is buried in the Cathedral of San Rufino. And then, of course, Clare of Assisi, buried in the 13th century basilica dedicated to her, a follower of Francis. When you're in Assisi, do make a stop to pay homage to the young men who gave up their lives. Most dying towards the end of World War II, 1944, when the Germans are being pushed back out of Italy. And I think many of these young men died actually near Lake Trasimeno in one of the many battles, pushing back the Germans out of Italy. The Commonwealth War Cemetery. Stupendous. Magnificent, not to miss.